Good morning everybody, welcome to chasetherrainbow.co.uk, bikepacking Thailand, day 5. Hey everybody, this morning I've done about 22k, I was a bit late leaving, left about 9:15. It's been a gently rolling uphill start, but it looks like it's about to change. I've got a lot of big climbs to do today. I reckon there's about 50k of climbing at least, so I've got to march on. I'm on quite a big road as you can see, and there's a truck coming. It's not the loveliest of roads, but it is the loveliest of scenery. See you later. Here comes my favourite sign. Two lollies. This is like Scotland. Could be Ben Nevis over there. Hi everybody, so let's talk about today. It was a character building experience. It's the kind of day where you find out what you're made of and if you've still got it. And the terrain was also what my friend Steve Bate would refer to as lumpy, and I think that was a fair assessment. I spent 75% of my day pretty much going uphill, which equated to about 75 kilometres in the end. The real mental battle right from the start. I overlay this morning, didn't get going till about 9:15. Wasn't ever so motivated. I knew it was going to be a tough day. My legs were still sore. My bum was feeling a bit better though, that wasn't so bad. Yeah, and I just knew it was going to be hard. It was going to be a hard day, and it was. But physically, but more so mentally, it's the mental battles. If you don't start fresh and strong, and I'd seen the profile, I knew it was going to be tough. And I really kind of struggled to get going out, to kind of talk to myself a lot. Wasn't very happy for that big chunk. I was on quite a big road, so it wasn't very inspiring. And then coupled with all the climbing and just kind of going through these kind of almost semi-industrial towns, it just wasn't very nice. And I had I had a massive mental battle all day. Quite a few times I was just ready to just pull over and call it a day and you know, get up again fresh the next day. The problem with that is, of course, is that you know you've still got it all to do, and I really needed to get it out of the way and get it done. And so I just managed to kind of march on, talk to myself a few times. I stopped a lot more often than I probably should have, and I just had to dig in a few times really and drag myself up the hills. Called on my cousin Darren a bit near the top to give me a bit of inspiration. So if there is a heaven and you're looking down on me, Daz, thanks for that, man, you got me through it. And so yeah, it was just an ongoing drag most of the day, and I got somewhere near the top. I didn't know where I was, and I knew I'd got about another kind of 50k to do. I remembered I'd got some coffee, a little tin of the crappy coffee and some marshmallows, and so I kind of pulled my socks up, said, come on, Cotton, you can do this shit. You've got it, you've done it before. That's the great thing about days like this, is that I've done them before. And you use them, you look back and you use them, and you know, you think, I've done a 24-hour Strath Puffer, and I've done, all these other miserable things in the rain, and I can do this. I've got this. It's no problem. And that's kind of what I leaned on. You lean on past experiences and stuff like that. And then I had coffee and marshmallows, and kind of gritted my teeth and just got stuck in, pulled my socks up. And within about 5k I was at the top, and I wasn't quite sure at the time, and I took a right turn, and it was onto a much quieter road, and I was starting to feel better. A couple of motorbikers had a chat with me and asked me where I was going, and then I kind of got my wings back, and I was like, well, it's only 40k, I'm all right, I've got this. At that point I'd done 83k, I think, mostly uphill. Wasn't really much fun. But the last 20k, 40k was great. I whizzed downhill for about 5k really, really fast. I think I almost hit 50 miles an hour or something. And on a fully loaded bike, that's a bit bonkers. And then I just kind of, then after that, I got my wings back. I was rolling into some lovely scenery. It looked like Ben Nevis, as I said earlier. The sun was setting behind me. I had to stop and look at that a couple of times. It was beautiful. I had a great big full moon up in the sky in front of me. And I rolled into a place called Wang Sefung in the dark, or just getting dark, really. Whipped out Google Maps, found myself a nice hotel at the side of the river. Not the one I'm sitting in currently. I'll tell you about that tomorrow, because I'm filming this on a different day. And then I got myself a nice hotel, 15 quid. It was lovely by the river. Got showered up and cleaned up and got some food, and then I was too shattered to do a video, so I've done it today. So that's it really. It started badly, was horrible for about 75k. Improved eventually with a bit of help from Daz and some coffee. Got my wings back and whizzed into town. And tomorrow and the day after, I've got a couple of relatively easy days really. Between 75 and 90k the first day, and about 70k on the last day. The terrain looks quite pleasant, and I should be sunbathing by the Mekong at lunchtime in a couple of days, and I'm looking forward to that. Right, on that note, I'll see you later. Bye bye.